Well, today's the day. The official release of the Black Ops Cold War reveal trailer. So we're going to check that out here in a little bit. Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to Robey's Tech Tidbits, your daily stop for some quick, easy news. Today, obviously, we're going to get to the Call of Duty Black Ops trailer, but first up, we're going to talk about the things that Tesla's CEO Elon Musk has been hinting at. Tesla's CEO Elon Musk, first off, that dude is just a genius with everything he's got going on. We've talked about Starlink. Haven't really talked about the Boring Company or anything, but maybe more on that later. But he is hinting at a 50% increase in battery capacity ahead of their event that's coming up that's being called Battery Day. Now, in the Tesla Model 3, you're getting a 260 watt-hour per kilogram battery. And now Elon Musk is hinting at a 400 watt-hour per kilogram battery. So almost a 50% increase. So that's pretty cool. Electric cars have really kind of started to take off the last few years. I think mostly in part due to Tesla, but a lot of other companies have followed suit. Ford's coming out with their new Mustang Mach-E to kind of be a Tesla competitor. So electric cars are really starting to take off. So that's pretty cool. It's crazy to think how quickly that is all advanced, and now we're talking about longer range. To be able to give people a better option to be able to take that road trip. I think that's a big concern for me right now. Is being able to take a road trip. When these cars first came out, there weren't a lot of places to charge them. And it takes time to charge them. Their range wasn't super great, although it was pretty decent. But the amount of time it takes to charge the battery back up and things of that nature. So this is pretty cool to see that technology advancing, and pretty quickly, honestly. And next up, we talked about Nokia making a comeback in the near future. Looks like Blackberry's coming back with another phone in 2021. Looks like it's going to be 5G. And don't worry, they're sticking to their roots. They're going to keep that physical keyboard. So that's pretty cool. Aside from that, there's not a lot known as far as what this phone will be capable of or what the hardware will be. But they are saying that it's going to be secure. No surprise there. Feature rich, and it will enable productivity without sacrificing the user experience. BlackBerry really fell behind. Android and Apple's iOS really started to take off, and they just didn't keep up with the times. They just kind of stayed with their old operating system and said, if it's not broke, don't fix it. And then a lot of people kind of jumped ship. So now, you've got iPhone and Samsung kind of running things, and looks like they're trying to make a comeback. So that's pretty cool. So that's something to be on the lookout for in 2021. Next up, we're going to take a look at the Nvidia Ampere graphics card, nicknamed the 3090 and 3080, the next Nvidia graphics cards to hit the market. And from the rumors we've talked about earlier, looks like about 5 more days, and we're going to probably hear something out of Nvidia about these new cards. So that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and check out this video. All right, so that video is a lot longer than I expected. But in this article, it does kind of break down and give you those quick glimpses of the new graphics card. You get kind of a corner here. They're really talking about the cooling system and kind of getting everybody geared up to see this new card. Now, what they are showing is a new 12-pin connector, but it's going to be compatible with the... Now, what they are showing is the new 12-pin connector that was rumored to be on these cards from the start, but it's going to be compatible with the current PCIe 8-pin cables. So that's good. A lot of people were worried about that, but with an adapter, you're not going to have any problems upgrading to one of these cards on your current system. So that's pretty cool. But 5 more days, we'll be able to talk more about that and see exactly what kind of numbers and things we're going to be getting out of these cards. So that's pretty exciting. And next up, this battle with Epic Games and Apple is just continuing. They've went to court a little bit on this. The restraining order and things were turned down. But Epic has made an announcement that the new season of Fortnite will not be available on the iPhone or the iPad or any iOS devices. They're talking about Chapter 2, Season 4. So if you're a Fortnite fan and you play on mobile, this kind of sucks. Sounds like for at least an entire season, there's not going to be any Fortnite on the iPhone. But as I said, they went to court over this. They were trying to get a restraining order and things, and Apple pulled all of their developer tools. And Apple came out and made a statement after the court ruling and said, "We thank the court for recognizing that Epic's problem is entirely self-inflicted and is in their power to resolve. Our very first priority is making sure App Store users have a great experience in a safe and trusted environment, including iPhone users who play Fortnite and who are looking forward to play the game's next season. We agree with Judge Gonzalez Rogers that the sensible way to proceed is for Epic to comply with the App Store guidelines and continue to operate while the case proceeds. If Epic takes the steps the judge has recommended, we will gladly welcome Fortnite back onto iOS. We look forward to making our case to the court in September." So Apple's kind of saying, hey, I understand we've got some issues going on and this is going to be a court case, but we are open to allowing the game to stay on the App Store, provided that you follow the current rules. And I think that, again, as they stated in their own statement, this is Epic Games' fault. This is their problem. They're causing this issue, and, they're just getting greedy. So this continues to drag out as we see more articles and things popping up, through September as they go to court, as they go back to court and fight this out. I will keep you guys updated, so stay tuned for that. But for now, no Fortnite on any iOS devices. And today is finally the day we got the trailer, the reveal trailer for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. I'm super excited for this. It's going to be back on November 13th, but let's check this trailer out.
This war was a lie. Years of blood. Just to light the fuse of a secret war. Decades in the making.
My fellow Americans, a nuclear conflict could well be mankind's last. We want to make this a more peaceful world.
5 days ago, we acquired intel. The Soviet agent Perseus is in play. If he's active, something big is gonna happen. Something that could shift the balance of the Cold War.
Let's go find this shithead.
Watch the dust.
Come on, get in.
Tell me how do I feel? Tell me now, how should I feel?
Mr. President.
Is the threat real?
Yes, sir, we believe it is.
Give Mr. Adler whatever he wants.
Do I feel? Tell me, do I feel? Do I feel?
This wasn't part of the plan.
I know you won't fail us.
How does it feel?
Pre-order a digital copy and get early access to the open beta and instant access to the Woods Operator Pack in Modern Warfare, including Warzone.
right, so looks like they're going to have some ties with Sony. Not surprising. They've had that going on since Black Ops 3, I think. So we kind of get to see what the game's going to look like. It looks like they've done a really good job rendering Ronald Reagan, and he sounds just like he did in real life. So that's pretty cool, honestly. But it seems as though this is going to take place possibly right after the original Black Ops. So in between 1 and 2. So that's pretty cool, but it's awesome to see that they're listening to the fans and, you know, getting back to more realistic guns and gameplay instead of the double jump and all the space stuff and everything that everybody complained about for so many years. It's really cool to see them come back and get back to their roots like the fans ask for. But with that being said, it's going to come out on November 13th for Xbox One, PS4, PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X. Now, while it will be released on all the consoles, there's a big thing here. There's going to be 2 different versions of the game. Now, the new consoles will be backwards compatible, so you will be able to play the PS4 version on the PS5, but it's not going to have the same upgrades and it's not going to look the same. They are, however, going to have a cross-gen bundle that's going to allow you to get both versions for one cost, probably discounted. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, so stay tuned. They're going to be having the multiplayer reveal on the 9th, so that's awesome, but they're bringing back the campaign, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Black Ops 4 didn't have a campaign, so yeah, really excited for this game. I'll update you guys as I get the news brought to me. But yeah, until next time, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about the new Black Ops Cold War game coming out in November.